What's up, everyone? It's almost the end of 2018, so figured it was time to do another room tour. Also, we're about to go on vacation, so might help for insurance purposes if somebody tries to rob us again. Anyways, let's go ahead and commence with the room tour. Got my arcade cabinet over here in the corner, of course. I don't have it on right now just because it's a bit of a pain to turn on and off, and didn't want to have it on just for the video. And usually we do have the bar over here. If you've seen it in the last video, we just moved the tree over here. So at the moment the bar is taking up space in my office. But if we come around here and look up top, we've got a lot of our collector's editions kind of shown off. And the fireplace and the windows. And of course I got all my cords and extra controllers up in here with the PSVR on top of that. And let me start over with our... let me see if I can get back and get a good view of the entertainment setup, just so you can kind of see the grand scale of it. So I know it's probably a little bit blurry with that light right there, but it's a little too dark to have it off. A lot of our handhelds up here. Gotten quite a bit more Vita games since the last time I showed them off. Got the PS TV up there, super good. Got some Game Gear games. Getting quite a bit of the PS2 library built back up. Down below that we got PS3. Freaking Square Enix and their little messy ass boxes like that. Wrecking everything. And there's just a few more down here. Before we get to the Wii. There's a wireless Pro controller up there. Gotten quite a bit more Wii U games, I think, since the last time I showed them off. Not sure how many, though. And of course we got the Teal Wii right there. The regular white Wii is in the bedroom right now. It usually stays in there because the wife uses it to play the Just Dance with the kid. Yeah, black PS2 Slim. The Halo Edition 360. Just a few little extras. The Galgun cover for the Switch and Pokeball Plus. Up top we got the N64 and the Dreamcast. PSVR, or just mobile VR. More collector's edition stuff, and then up top we got kind of the newer gen consoles that are mostly plugged in.
Persona 5, Dancing in Starlight.
Coming back around. Some more Switch stuff. The 360. The silver Japanese PS2. Right below that is the Wii U. And PS4 Pro running with PS4 VR connected to it, as well as a freaking HD hard drive disc. An extra 3 terabytes. Had to crack down and finally get one. Fat boy. The PSX. Saturn with the memory card. The old Retron. Xbox. And Genesis Model 2 with the CD. Inside here we got loose games and some movies. Yeah, on the other side we got all our extras. Cards, art books, stuff like that. Oh. Down below got the backwards compatible PS3, my first one that has the Cloud Strife decal on it. Tekken Tatsugen Jump with another 80 gig PS3. Down below Xbox One games, despite not having a fucking Xbox One. It just got them in a trade. Quite a bit of really good 360 and Xbox games. It's only like a handful more that I'm looking for. And I mostly haven't bought them just because I don't ever fucking play it. Quite the freaking PS4 collection now. It kind of extends from here out and then moves on up. And then right over here we have all our kind of VR exclusive ones. And then here's a PS4 game I'm borrowing from my little brother. Tugu Xanadu EX Plus, super freaking good. Over here we got our PlayStation games. Good old classic PlayStation. It's my Japanese tiles here in the white. Don't have my case for Harvest Moon Back to Nature anymore, unfortunately, so I do need to get another one of that. And then up top we got more handhelds on the Nintendo side. We got our DS going into 3DS. Surprisingly, not a whole bunch of DS games anymore. I mean, I have quite a few DS games, they just don't have cases mostly. And I've gotten quite a few more Switch games. Wasn't really impressed with them at first, and to be honest, I still really am not, but with Sony's new direction of censoring everything and Nintendo not censoring things, I'll probably end up getting a whole lot more games on the Switch now, despite it being an underpowered tablet. The PS2 Slim inbox, and then the original, well, I mean not quite the original, second model PlayStation with DualShock. So it's not quite the original, but it's the original design for the PlayStation. It just has the DualShock controller with it. On the TV we got Persona 4 dancing game playing, or sorry, Persona 5 dancing game playing. And we'll swing around into the hallway towards the office. And we've got my curio cabinet here. And some 3DS stuff to show off. My New York Golden Pokemon Game Boy Color, along with a few games. I now officially have a complete set of Pokemon for Game Boy and Game Boy Color in English. The only thing I lack in Japanese is the card game, the second card game, and the Pokemon Blue version. That's them loose. I keep them loose out there so I don't have to keep digging them out of the box in here. As you can see, I've gotten quite a few boxes for them. Need to order some more boxes, and right above I even have a little Pokemon. Down below that, some Sega Genesis. Below that, just all the little green Animal Crossing amiibos that we had to get with my son's game. I actually managed to get the game with the amiibos though, with the starter amiibos for only $4, so that was pretty nice. I didn't want to get any of those amiibos, but my grandma ended up just buying them all for my son, so I was about to complete about 3 amiibos. Some comic books. And some good old books. Look at that. It's the best book ever written. And I got some more handhelds. Over here we got some NES, some NES, and some SNES. And big new ones I'm pretty proud about are Final Fantasy VII fan-made NES, and then just the original Legend of Zelda. Gotten some other good ones like the Super Mario 3, but those ones I'm most proud of. 2 Super Nintendo games. Most of the Super Nintendo games I ended up getting these hard cases for. See these 3 back there tucked away. Some N64 games. I ended up getting like a lot of really good N64 and SNES games that like have just destroyed stickers for pretty good price. So end up having to buy some new stickers for those. Got a bit of a little GameCube collection, including the original Soul Calibur there. Hydro Thunder and Sonic Adventures and Crazy Taxi, the good stuff. For Sega Saturn, in English, I only have Panzer Dragoon and Panzer Dragoon's Away down here, not its original case. And for the Sega CD, I've been doing my best to kind of get like a lot of those FMV games. You got Double Switch, Dragon's Lair, Elite Form Fortress 2, Space Ace. Some good stuff. Above that, signatures from Chris for that, and Chris Martinet, or Charles Martinet. There's my drum section up here. Also, kind of cool thing around the corner. Came with the pre-order of Pokemon Let's Go. And I've got a few posters on the wall still. Got this with Smash. As I said, the bar is just kind of in here taking up space at the moment because we got the tree out. Some wall scrolls. I'm sure I'll be getting much more and have to try and figure out what to do with that. All the statues. Best girl statue. Some old figures. The Marios. I started going ahead and pinning up the download codes. So I see a lot of people trying to sell those for some stupid fucking prices after they've been used up or aren't even working anymore. So, figured look back. My computer here wants to be lazy right now. I had to get a new keyboard, and I had to do a little bit of work on the PC. Had to get just a better freaking cooler for my processor, just because it was overheating so much. And unfortunately, after 2 years, my chair finally broke, so I'm gonna have to use an oldie for the moment. Around here, we got some more games tucked around. Super Robot Wars, music that come with all my little like collector's edition. E3 for Japan, Fire Emblem. Legend Heroes Dragon Slayer, Yu Hakusho, Malus Kart GBA games, Malus Kart Game Boy games, most of those are Japanese. My 101 Rose Gold, some PC games just sitting here. Zelda Phantom Hourglass Special Edition, DSi, Let's Go Pikachu, Pokemon Puzzle down there, and then both of the Pokemon Stadium along with the transfer pack. We got some PS2 games for Japan, some Sega Saturn games for Japan, and heading back up, we got our GameCube games, my brand new Sega Game Gear, Vita, working around. We got the Switch in here at the moment. Usually it is in the bedroom, but we were having a party where we were going to play Super Smash and just didn't want a whole bunch of people in our bedroom, so moved the big screen TV into here for the moment. As you can kind of see, tucked away in the corner here is that fat boy, the CRT, so we can play the old school games still. Like I said, we just had to move this in here for the moment for that party. And also got the original PS4 tucked away back here. The more Osler, a little bit more art, and all this stuff up here. Some cheap stuff. Stuff from like the different conventions we've been to. Some interesting controllers. Some more PC goodies. And the special edition Pokemon figures that came in their games. And so that's going to be it for this room tour. I hope everybody enjoyed. Hope I was able to maybe give you some decent ideas for your own room. That's why I like watching these before. And like I said, also a very good idea to, make these for yourself. If you've got home insurance, you can actually, use that whenever you actually have video footage of your game. And if you get them stolen, you can, claim it through insurance because you have video evidence that you have these things. Anyways, I know I haven't been on YouTube a whole lot. Mostly that's just because YouTube's just kind of become a giant shit show and I'm not a huge creator, so it doesn't really work out for me to spend any time on it. I do plan on at least doing 2 more videos though. I want to do like little game awards again this year with, you know, just content that everybody picked. Things that everybody can choose to vote on over on the Patreon. And then just another video showing off like the actual collections, like, game for game. So let's just do that. So be looking forward to those. So long and take care of yourselves, guys.